Let me tell you something. I've been looking at you. And you know what? You are an idiot. You are an idiot. All of you, idiots. Are you angry at me? What do you want to do? You can call me an idiot. Go ahead, call me an idiot. Call me an idiot. I don't mind. I don't mind it at all. You see, over the last 10 years or more, I have made myself insult proof. How did I do it? Listen to my analysis. Admire its wisdom. So this is what I say to myself. When somebody calls me an idiot or disrespects me, let me first give you two episodes. One day somebody calls me at 7 a.m. I pick up the phone and I say hello. And he says, never mind, I only want to talk to people who speak English. I said, okay. And I hang up the phone. Another time I was in Miami visiting, and I was in Coral Gables, and Coconut Grove is a very nice small shopping center there. So I went there, spent some time, and it was 8 o'clock, I was done. And I said, there is a bar, there used to be one, the big one on the top floor. And I said, okay, I'll spend some time there. So I go there, and the bar doesn't get busy until 11, so there were just 4 or 5 people. So I get myself a drink, and there is a big sofa in the middle, so I go and sit down there. And after a while, the one young lady walks up to me, not very good looking, and she, oh, let me not say that, no, erase that, I didn't say not good looking, she was okay. And she sits down next to me, and then we chit chat for some time, maybe 5 minutes, and then she says, buy me a drink. And I say, I don't want to buy you a drink. And she says, you know, in my book, you are just a piece of In my book, you are just a piece of I said, okay. And I got up and walked away. Not many people will do that, you know. Most people will start fighting. I didn't. I had no desire to. Because I have developed a mantra of why not to get insulted. You see, people who are calling you idiot or disrespecting you, there are two possibilities. They call you an idiot, there are two possibilities, right? One, you are actually an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. In which case they're showing me the mirror. I should be grateful to them for showing me the mirror. If they call me an idiot, and if I'm actually an idiot, then they're showing, and I didn't know about it. So by telling me who I am, they're showing me a mirror. They are showing me a mirror. I should be grateful to them. Or I'm not an idiot, and they just don't know me. They don't know me, or they don't know my, if they call me an idiot, probably they call all of my types an idiot. Or they don't appreciate the talent. They don't have what it takes to appreciate the talent. They don't have what it takes to appreciate what it is that I have. They're unwise. They're the fool ones. They don't have wisdom. Compared to them, I have more wisdom. If I judge somebody not to have a wisdom, that means I have more wisdom. I'm more endowed. Poor guys, the fools, they don't have the wisdom. How pathetic is that on their part? They need my sympathy, not my anger. I need to sympathize. I need to pray for them. You see, if Einstein walked in and you called him an idiot, what's Einstein supposed to do? Get angry? I mean, that will be foolish of him. Yeah, and believe me, in my life, I have been insulted a lot of times. At work, in conferences, I mean disrespected, if not insulted. At work, in the conferences, professional conferences, on the street. Now, people who disrespect you in the profession and at work, they actually can block your progress. So I know that's a sad state. But even then, it is not up to me to start disrespecting them. What they do is their business. What I do is my business. I still have to maintain the respect for them, because my response to them is about me, not about them. You see, disrespect or anger, more anger, when somebody insults you. Anger is a worm. When I don't get insulted and don't disrespect in return, I don't do it out of the goodness of my heart. Maybe I do, but I do it because it does good to me. Anger is a worm. Frustration will bring me depression. Anger, frustration, these are worms that eat your mind, eat up your mind. They rot your mind. On the other hand, be calm. My response and responsibility is to myself, not to them. When I don't feel angry, I don't feel insulted, I'm like Teflon. That's a great achievement. I'm proud of my achievement, how I have molded myself. I'm unflappable. I'm insult-proof. I always have this pleasant cloud in my mind. Cloud of respect, tranquility, harmony. I dislike no one, no matter how much they disrespect me. Try it sometime. Cultivate that habit. Feel the joy. Feel the positivity. Feel the tranquility. Feel the thrill. Feel the joy. It's a wonderful life. Thank you.